Ran Neuner lost $134 million in 4 days last crypto cycle when Terra Luna collapsed. Unbelievable. Really fascinating interview by Raoul Pal. There was a couple things I think we could take away from this. First and foremost, understand this. I'm not laughing at Ran. I don't have $134 million to lose. He's obviously much more successful than me. But the first important part, there's this section where Raoul Pal's asking Ran, what were you doing here? What were you trying to accomplish? And Rand's kind of running through it. He's like, you know what? I was talking to my wife. We were thinking about buying some vacation homes, but we don't like vacation homes and a jet and all this useless crap that he didn't want or need. And if you get to the point where you have not only everything you need, but you can't even think of anything else you would want, that's a time to pull back to safety. And again, you could be on a much smaller scale than Rand was there. Most of us will never reach $134 million, but the same kind of thing applies here. The second part, and this was the most interesting quote, where he said, I couldn't unbelieve what I believed, that Luna was the future. Now that sounds silly right now, but understand you can get caught up in the mix here when you think Luna's got a real chance, and then, it skyrockets to a top 10 crypto, and you've made all this money, and you think you were so smart. Always have in the back of your mind, because yes, in crypto, we have to be fearless. We have to be able to look into the future, but always have that little voice in the back of your mind that you could be wrong. That disaster could be looming, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, you never know what the future holds, and you have to have some sort of common sense here. I'll link the video down below. I suggest you check it out. Great time to take all of this in and think about this as we should be approaching the next growth phase within cryptocurrencies. Nothing wrong with, locking in a guaranteed future when you have the opportunity, no matter what scale you may be looking at here. Today, California passed a controversial anti-AI bill amid industry pullback. And this bill says you have to build into any AI system some sort of, kill switch. And to me, that's so stupid. Because think about this. The future of almost any industry is going to be artificial intelligence. When we're looking at, our financial systems of the future or any industry, it's going to incorporate AI. Think of some hacker or some bozo somehow hits that kill switch. You're just going to take out full industries with one click of a button. Like, how dumb is that? Like, I get you want to regulate this space. You want to be safe. But having a kill switch is overboard. Look, if AI is smart enough to be the next Terminator, which I don't think we're anywhere near that, if that happens, your stupid kill switch isn't going to help anything because it's just going to rewire things, reprogram things, and you're cooked anyway. Just so stupid. This state, I love it. I love California. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else, but it can be as dumb as it gets sometimes. A lot of times. Most of the time. All right, Grayscale. They just issued a report on SUI, labeling it one of the fastest and most scalable blockchains yet. SUI, a third-generation Layer 1 blockchain, is setting new standards with its ability to process 120,000 transactions per second. Now, this is a thing. Understand this, whether we're talking about SUI or Solana or XRP, whatever. A lot of this stuff is in theory. If we were in a lab under perfect conditions, but no doubt SUI or SUI, however you want to say it, is one of the most capable and emerging chains out there. Really interesting that Grayscale is highlighting this blockchain right now. We just saw Raoul Pal, pinpoint it here a few weeks back, sending the price up. I wish he would have done that, but he did. And it's just going over, low latency, low cost, being able to deal with congestion. This is, they label it an Ethereum killer or the next Solana. Like, a lot of that's hype. Let's be honest. It's hard to say going forward what the next big chain will be, but I think SUI will be one of the big performers here. It's a next generation blockchain, a lot of capability, and it's got all the right eyeballs on it right now. Lastly, let's talk about the Sultan of Solana, BitBoy himself, hypothesizing yesterday in one of his videos that, the XRP token may be the next to get an ETF. It may actually leapfrog Solana. Could that happen? Is it possible? I'll tell you this. If we can, end this court case that's going on right now at the SEC, it's possible the XRP could be the next ETF. I know a lot of people out there say that ain't going to happen. This is going to be a popular cryptocurrency. It's a stable network. It has been a top 10 cryptocurrency. It is a leader within payments. It's a leader within your currency tokens. It is a large cap crypto. The future of cryptocurrency investing for a lot of your big investors is going to be investing in funds. And XRP will be included someday in a lot of those funds. And you're going to see a lot of money splashing through those means on this crypto asset. Could it be the next ETF that's approved? Yeah, absolutely. If right now I was betting, I would say it's probably Solana. It's got the most attention. It's got, the metrics people are looking at. And within the altcoin space, most people are excited about Ethereum and they're looking for the next, Ethereum-like, investment out there. Probably going to be Solana, but XRP will have its day. The haters will say it ain't going to happen. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. We will have an XRP ETF, and it will be included in a lot of funds. I think 2025, 2026, you will see this space open up in a significant way. And most of your major cryptos will make their way to the financial market, the traditional financial market. Let me know what you think down below. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.